8:15 in the morning. This is us leaving Santo Domingo. There's quite a few people on the road this morning. So I think pretty much people get up at 7, have their breakfast, pack their gear and go. Absolutely gorgeous morning. 3 degrees, mind you. Clear as. It's going to be a beautiful day. Had our normal breakfast of coffee, toast and orange juice. And today's orange juice was particularly lovely. Could hear the lady out the back with the orange juice machine grinding it ready to go, so it was as fresh as.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. So we're leaving Santo Domingo about 7:45, about 3 degrees.
Yes.
A little bit chilly, but bright and sunny.
But there's snow on the mountains.
Snow on the mountains, yeah.
Close. We've never seen snow here.
So not snow on us, but snow on the mountain.
No.
So
That's, I think, why the wind is so cold.
yes, that could pretty well explain it. But had a really lovely stay in Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
Got here early enough that we could sit out in the street, have a glass of welcoming wine.
In the sun.
Yeah, nice room concept hotel in Santo Domingo has really lovely facilities, clean,
Yeah.
right in the middle. Probably 100 metres to the restaurant
The main, yeah.
in the main drag near the Parador. And for breakfast this morning, 100 metres in the other direction, the early opening cafe opens at 6. So kind of works for us.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a lovely day, hopefully.
Yeah.
More later.
Bye.
So it's Tuesday morning, just about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we've walked on from Santo Domingo and just approaching the town of Granon. So the church steeple you can see to the left-ish, that's actually an albergue. On a previous walk we stayed there and slept in the church on mattresses. It's a lovely experience. But we're hoping to be able to get second breakfast cup of coffee here. I think we should be okay. So when you get into Granon, there's like a caravan at the start of town where a lot of people stop. But if you just walk a little bit further up to near the church, there's the My Way Cafe, which tends to be not as busy and has some really nice toasted sandwiches and things if you're looking for second breakfast. And he's right across the road from the church at Granon. Okay, so this is us walking up the street of Granon. Granon's a lovely little town.
Yes.
And the My Way Cafe was pretty
Across
cool.
the road from
The church.
the church was open again. A few years ago, it wasn't opening, but
Yeah, they've lifted their game.
yeah, we're lucky this year.
Yeah, but it's a very tidy town. Lots of nice houses, places to stay, little hotels. So look at the magnificent doors and things.
Yeah, I love the doors and the little villages.
Yeah, so it's a very tidy town.
Very sleepy town, Mark.
A sleepy town, yeah.
Not many locals out. It's cute.
Pot plant man. So the countryside as you leave Granon this time of the year is exquisite. Beautiful day. Shadow Mike down there on the grass. So just looking back on Granon where we've just left, and we're off over the hills in that direction. So it looks like we're in the province of Castilla y León. I think we cut the corner of Palencia as well. And it's quite interesting. I think the joining together of Castilla province and León province isn't that long ago. And sometimes the locals will scratch out the León part Sometimes they'll scratch out the Castilla part with some sort of vote on where they want to, whether they rather belong. But it's an absolutely gorgeous walking day.
There you go.
And it looks like we're just entering the little town of Reducia del Camino. Don't think there's a chance of a third breakfast here. Although, looking straight ahead, that looks quite fancy.
That's the information.
Oh, that's the information centre, okay. So it seems like no time after we leave Reducia, then we're approaching Villamayor. I can't remember, Villamayor something, but I can't remember which one it is. But beautiful, beautiful day, absolutely. We've just been diverted the last little bit because they're doing some motorway construction. But we're just about back onto the Camino, I think. So I thought I would also mention, on previous trips to Europe, Lynn and I have swapped our iPhone SIM card for a European Spanish SIM card. But this time we both kept our Australian SIM cards and just added eSIM, as you can now do with phones. So I bought an orange European eSIM for about $70 Australia, and that gives me phone, SMS and internet. I think it's got about 50 gigabyte on the plan. Reception's been fantastic, and all I had to do was just turn my Australian SIM card off while I'm not using it. For Lynn's phone, she bought a data only eSIM. So turn off your Australian SIM card, and she's got all of the internet-based services, Messenger and Facebook and all them, not phone calls and SMS, but doesn't really need that. And her eSIM for a month was about $13 Australian. So have a look into that if you're going to be travelling. And the eSIMs these days work in every country in the European Union, so that's pretty handy as well. Okay, not Villamayor at all. Viloria de Rioja. That's a big tractor. We're on the straight towards Belorado. Since the last town it's got really, really windy, so we're walking into a headwind. Just 10 past 1. I think we've got about 2k to go. We're digging deep. If you're wondering where Lynn is, she's in the slipstream position to get away from the wind. Bring it on.
I said to Michael, go quick and I'll keep up with you from behind. Take the wind.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon at Albergue a Santiago. Very pretty. Hey guys, how you going?
Hi.
So it's Tuesday night, evening,
Afternoon.
about 5:30. We're just heading into Belorado. Our Albergue a Santiago is actually at the start of Belorado. So it's about a kilometre or less than a kilometre hike actually into town. We're a little bit unsure what will happen tomorrow with it being May Day as far as getting something to eat tomorrow night in Atapuerca. It's not the easiest of places to find somewhere to eat anyway.
It's only a little village.
So we've just emailed the lady where we're staying to see if there's anything open. But as a contingency, we're going to get some rubbish to put in our bag.
More rubbish.
I'm happy to exist on Kit Kats and those food groups, but it doesn't suit everybody.
No.
So, but it's quite threatening. There's a few grey clouds and prediction of rain overnight. So
yeah, so watch this space, guys.
So we hope that all we'll get tomorrow is it rained overnight.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Okay guys, more later.
Bye.
Good evening.
Hi.
We've just finished having tea. Really nice tea at this Albergue, by the way. So big day today. I think we went really well, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Have a look at the picture of Lynn's Fitbit traces near the end, how quickly we were cutting off a few 5 kilometre an hour kilometres.
Yeah, the wind came up.
Yeah.
And a headwind.
Yeah.
And I just said to Michael, this is a pretty straight track.
Yeah.
Go for it. I'll slipstream you.
Yeah.
And we went for it, didn't we?
That's it. So, but we've got a big day tomorrow. We've got 28 or so K, with a few hills in the middle as well to Atapuerca. And it's May Day, which is a public holiday here. So hopefully we'll be able to get tea. We've emailed the lady where we're staying and she said the restaurants are open.
But it's a really big holiday for over here in Spain.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go. And just as we were having tea, if I go over here, I don't know what the meaning of this thing is, but this car covered in rocks arrived. So
and they're real rocks.
Yeah, so go figure. So the famous car covered in rocks is where we're staying. Okay guys.
Good night.
And more tomorrow.
Bye.